everyone. Thanks for tuning back in once again to the Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur TV show. I'm your host, Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur. So as you're coming in, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Be sure to click that notification bell and click the word all so that you're notified each time the Queen Goddess goes live. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur. You can also follow the Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur fan page and follow me on Twitter at DGoddess27. Okay, so let's just get right into it. And so an 18-year-old has been arrested for making threats to shoot up his school. Now, he supposedly posted this foolishness on social media. Excuse me, he posted this foolishness on social media. So let's get into it. I'm going to screen. Likes up, everyone, please like and share.
From Long Island is under arrest for threatening to shoot up his school. Okito Blair Jr., a senior at Westbury High School, is facing several charges today. Investigators say he targeted fellow students and faculty at the school. The judge overseeing the case also issued an order to prevent Blair from buying any firearms. Eyewitness News reporter Shantine Lons is in Old Westbury with the story this afternoon. Shantae.
Liz, authorities say Okito Blair made a total of 7 threats that landed him in jail and left hundreds of parents and students on edge. Do you have anything to say about today's court case? Is there any reason why you made the threats? No comment from Westbury High School student Okito Blair as he left Nassau County District Court. The 18-year-old was released from jail today, one day after he was arrested and charged with making a terroristic threat aimed at Westbury High School.
Scary. It's like, I don't know why they would do a terrorist attack in school.
Yeah.
It's just stupid, to be honest with you.
Sophomore Bryson Gobin knows Okito Blair.
He really wasn't like the quiet kids, to be honest. He was just really active and talkative.
A series of tweets from Okito's Twitter handle with his picture on it were sent from his phone, according to police, to tweets from Westbury High School. Comments like, "I'ma shoot everyone," and explicative school, "I'ma shoot that explicative school up one day." Students and parents noticed and quickly called police.
It is a sad day that we have to stand up and talk about threats like this in Nassau County.
Nassau County District Attorney Ann Donnelly says Old Westbury police searched his home on Hopper Street and never found any weapons. A judge granted an extreme risk protection order, which now prevents Blair from buying a gun. His neighbor, who's a former substitute teacher at Westbury High School, wants more services offered for students.
They need more guidance counselors. They need more psychiatrists and psychologists there.
The school district has asked for police presence outside of the high school for the rest of the week. The DA's attorney says Blair was in multiple fights and suspended for them in April. Although he has no priors, the 2 deadly mass shootings, including the school shooting in Uvalde, has left students and parents on edge.
Yeah, it is scary, but this is the life that we live in right now.
A judge released Okito Blair on 3 conditions. He needs a psych evaluation, to attend school every day, and to wear an electronic monitoring device.
Now I'm going to tell you all why that's very interesting. Because here's the thing. The Buffalo shooter, Peyton Gendron, didn't he do the same thing last year, right? Didn't he say, in fact, that he wanted to shoot up his school on graduation day? Yes, he absolutely did. Okay. And why wasn't there any coverage on that? I'm just curious. Now, and then later he went and shot up all those 10 innocent Black people in Buffalo due to his racism and hatred. Okay. And so, and I told you all, I said something should have been done about him then. But they deemed that he didn't have any type of issue. Right? But he was still able to get weapons. Now they're saying this teenager won't be able, to purchase firearms. Well, anyone who says those type of foolish things shouldn't be able to, as far as I'm concerned. But it's very interesting. Why are all these people all of a sudden committing all these mass shootings and making all these foolish threats? Because this is like the third person who has made a threat about shooting up schools within the past couple of weeks. Remember, even a 10-year-old has joined into the melee talking about shooting up schools. Are these people hyped up off of venom? I mean, what is going on, honey? It is all so nefarious, okay? All of these people talking about shooting up schools right after there's been numerous mass shootings. All so crazy. But anyway, yeah, so I just feel like whatever they're doing for this kid, that's what they should have done for Peyton Gendron. And then maybe he wouldn't have been allowed to shoot up that school. Maybe he wouldn't have been able to get his hands on guns. And rather than trying to ban people's guns, Yeah, they need to stop these devils who are going around committing the mass shootings. That's what they need to do. Because often there's red flags of things that they have done or said that would let you know that they potentially could shoot up or cause a mass shooting one day. There's numerous of things that they have done and been reported. Okay? So, but they let these things slide. That's what they do. They let these things slide. And then after it's too late, after they've already done their damage, then they sit there and ponder what they shoulda, woulda, coulda at the end of the day. But, a lot of these people have privilege, and so they're going to continue to do these things. And guns isn't the problem. Racism and wanton white supremacy is, as far as I'm concerned, honey. It is not about the guns. It is about the wicked, nefarious devils who obtain these guns and use them to perpetuate heinous acts of racism, okay, against people that they don't like because simply those people don't look like them. Pay attention. So with that all being said, I'm going to conclude this broadcast. Everyone, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you all again soon.